Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Just another day in the life of me on 120 carbs for about the second week straight. Tomorrow I get to send a midweek check-in to Nick to see how I look and potentially carb up. He wants me at 177. I was 179.8 today. So, honestly for the next, 5.5 weeks or so for prep, wow dude, this right here. That new 3D, I've only had one sip of that, but that 3D is something else. I'm probably gonna pick some up at the gym today. But I'm just keeping things super consistent with my eating. I'm literally just gonna eat the same meals. I'm gonna avoid anything that I know is gonna bloat me. I'm not gonna fuck around, right? I'm not gonna have a bunch of carbonated stuff because I wanna get myself down to that 177 mark. But this has been a lifesaver for me. This Mio Orange Tangerine. I've been putting a couple squirts of it into my water, and I had to have 3 of these daily because right now my water intake is at 1.5 gallons, and this makes it super easy for me to get my water right because it just tastes good, and honestly it inclines me to have more than 1.5 gallons per day. But essentially put 1 squirt per 8 ounces. I only do 4 because I don't want to go overboard on it. But that has been a lifesaver. So that's a dieting hack in its own, my friends, because it just tastes so damn good. But I'm about to make my breakfast today. Same breakfast that you guys have probably seen me making like forever. I'm gonna do 2 slices of turkey bacon, 2 whole eggs. I'm gonna do some egg whites, some mushrooms, some spinach. Throw on some tortillas for breakfast tacos this morning. Today's a leg day. I'll be taking you through that workout as well. Look behind you, dude. See that? What you're looking at is this, okay? Beyond Built blender bottles came in all the way from overseas. So everyone that signed up for the 12-week transformation challenge is gonna be sent that out. Everyone that's gonna be coming here for the summer shredding meetup as well is gonna be getting some of those. So I'm gonna go ahead and make an errand run this morning and find some boxes, okay? Nick is giving me his label printer at the gym today, but I need to find some boxes, some tape, some shipping supplies. And I'm gonna get going ahead to packing everyone's t-shirts and blender bottles and sending those out today. So that is today's task after the workout, but I'm gonna get the boxes before the workout after I eat breakfast. So we're gonna take you along for the day. It's gonna be a good day in the life. Welcome to the vlog.
What we got, dude?
We're at half price boxes because why pay full price for boxes when you pay half price? I need to understand. I need to figure out how many boxes I actually need. Prep brain, I'm just not thinking right. So we go ahead and pull up how many boxes I actually need, so I don't need to buy either too many boxes or too little boxes. Either way, they're half price boxes. So we'll do these. The 10x6, yeah, 45 of these. Just some good boxes. Just so you know, this will not be my last trip to the store. What are you making? We'll just have to wait and find out. I made a box. She already knows I'm going to the gym, so she's getting a little clingy, right? She's getting disappointed that I'm leaving. She's really sad. But I'm eating this apple, which is gonna be my pre-workout for leg day today. Okay, it's about 25 grams of carbohydrates in here, so it's gonna give me some energy. Ideally, I would want that first meal to kind of carry over into this workout, but if I'm hungry before I even go workout, I'm gonna get hungry during my workout, and I'm not gonna be a happy camper, right? So this is gonna be the pre-workout. We're gonna go ahead and meet Nick and Allie at the gym for leg day. My legs have literally been sore for like the past month, and they haven't recovered. Like honestly, my legs are just sore every session. I'm still strong, but like, I just go throughout every single day. My legs are just heavy and sore from all the cardio and all the leg days, and obviously not a lot of calories to help myself recover, so be interesting, but we're gonna push ourselves as hard as we can. There's nothing quite like a fresh toenail trim before a leg day. All right? I'm telling you, all right? I'm telling you, especially if you wear Converse, there's a reason you gotta keep your toenails nice and trimmed, right? Because you want your shoes to feel comfortable, okay? You don't want your toes squishing up at the end of your shoes and your fucking toenails rubbing up against each other, all right? I played years of basketball, and if I played a game or if I practiced and my toenails were too long, literally my toenails, this sounds gross, but they would dig into the other toes of my feet and I would start bleeding. Don't let that happen to you, all right? So keep your toenails trimmed, all right? It's a better leg day. 10 out of 10 times. Not 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Can't even talk right now, bro. Let's just get to this workout.
Baby, automatic. Yo, where I'm at is static, but it ain't got traffic. Yo, push up on me.
Always comes down to one thing.
Balance on the beat.
Nobody.
Balance on the beat. Yeah.
No.
Do some shit I never seen. Won't you come out with the team? Yeah. Yeah, you might just win a
Today's workout, let's be real with you, based on how I feel, it's gonna be the hardest workout I've done so far. Legs are sore as shit, it's a mental challenge. I'm not gonna allow myself to go lighter, because fuck that. Welcome to a journey through life, and yeah.
This is yours?
Yeah.
Welcome
I made it for all my clients.
Wow. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be repping.
Oh,
This is so cool.
all my 1-up shakers.
Wow.
I take that back. This is not gonna be the hardest workout I've done. This is gonna be the easiest fucking workout I've done. I'm gonna make it my bitch. Huh?
That tightness, yeah. I feel it on both of my fucking knees. It's annoying as shit. I have a fucking standing desk, I'm just lazy. Yeah. God damn it. Big cuts, bro. Deep cuts. Get aggressive. Let's go. Yep, one more.
Alright. Not a math guy, okay? I know how to count your carbs, your proteins, your fats. But there's one equation that I know. Alright. 80% psychology. 20% systems. Okay. Execution of those systems is always going to trump knowledge and thought. That's all you need to know. Take what you will with it. Apply it. See what happens. Not lean enough. Not lean enough. It's literally just 15 reps through extreme soreness.
Oh, it is? Yeah. So which is
on the loud, you can smell that scent on the car. Ain't got no feelings on him for the money. She never feel like a man no more. Niggas never show her name in front of it. They feel like that's what it is. Yeah.
done. Got abs left. My legs are toasted. 35 minutes of cardio. 50 incline, 3.7 speed. You know the drill. Get in, get out. Every fucking rep counts. Every rep skipped. So place backwards.
Alright, what's up guys? Nick the Trainer here, Mr. Chatterford's coach. Just got some hairline surgery, so don't mind the scabs on my head. But just kind of an update on what we're looking at. Just, I guess more in like technical terms for the remainder of Chad's prep. So right now Chad's on a really, really low carb diet at this point in time. And here's the thing is a lot of people confuse contest prep protocols with normal protocols during the life to get lean, right? Because the only reason Chad's on low carbs right now is because A, we want protein in a good enough spot so that we're retaining as much nitrogen retention from a musculoskeletal standpoint as possible, and then enough fats for optimizing hormone response, right? Those are two things we don't want to sacrifice. So really, once we get calories to a certain level, the only other place to really pull them from to a degree is carbs. So that's why right now in his current like pull down phase, he's pretty low carb. Well, 120 carb right now, 35 minutes of cardio. Yep. Yeah. So I'm a big advocate. We kind of see who responds better to what. Chad kind of responds the same to lower food and more cardio. So we kind of just do a combination of both. I have a lot of clients who respond better to high cardio, more food. But so right now, Chad is in a really, really depleted phase. I mean, if we look at him, lift up his shirt. If we look at him right now, he's very just lean. He's very sucked in, but he's also super fucking flat.
Flat as a fucking pancake, man.
He's really, really flat. And there's a good saying in bodybuilding, if you're not getting flatter, you're getting fatter. So you have to feel that flatness and that stringiness in order to get to lower levels of body fat. But I'm always a big advocate of getting my clients ready early. That way there's no stress factors, there's no last minute ditch effort of like, fuck, we have to do all this to get ready, because then that causes stress, which upregulates water retention and stress hormones, and it's never a good mix. So now that Chad is about 5 weeks out on Saturday, he's in a really good position for us to start playing around with mock peak weeks, since this is our first show we are doing together. So basically we've got 5 tries to peak him perfectly and see what does well for him. Just from the response I've seen for Chad and what I've worked with him, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to load him up really aggressively in order to fill him out properly. And for me, I would rather somebody be too lean on peak week and purposefully spill them over a little bit into show so that we're getting the good fullness. I mean, for men's physique, you can't really come in too lean. So conditioning's not the issue here, but we can't keep him down regularly like this for too long, otherwise we just force metabolic adaptations, and then he's gonna have to pull food even lower to keep getting worse, and then it just doesn't help us, because his training goes to shit, his sleep goes to shit, his quality of life goes to shit, he starts lounging around more, so the calories equate anyways, and then we just kind of get stuck in this circle cycle. So since we were so optimized in his approach to this point, he was eating a decent amount of food, not doing a lot of cardio. We're at a point now where his body can handle an aggressive push like this for 2 to 3 weeks and get a great response, and then we can kind of reverse diet him into the show. He's gonna feel amazing, his lifts are gonna improve, his pumps are gonna be full, he'll flush inflammation and water retention, probably get dynamite sleep, and just look fucking A1 on stage, brothers.
A1 steak sauce, brother.
A1 steak sauce.
Love that.
Freaking bottles and t-shirts, eh? You ready to do this thing, dude?
Yeah.
I got, Nick gave me a little label printer. All in exchange for me taking them to the airport tomorrow morning to go to Charleston. But we're gonna print out the labels on here. We're gonna get right to it, straight home from the gym. Actually, I need to eat. I don't know how I forgot to eat. I forgot about that. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna make a nice little chicken salad probably. But we're gonna get doing this. We should go through it pretty quickly and drop it off at the post office. And then I think that we're gonna stop at the mall and potentially pick a board short, because honestly, I'm having so much trouble finding one online. Like, all dark sports shorts are sold out right now, and my shorts that I bought like 2 months ago, I mean, not outgrew them. They're too big now. So let's make the salad and do this thing, huh? All right, so I'm gonna make a little Caesar salad. But so yeah, you know, lettuce, yeah, spinach. We got this Bolthouse Farms creamy Caesar dressing. It's 45 calories a serving, which is technically a lower calorie. There are other low calorie options, but I really do enjoy this. Got some carrots as well for the top. Might sprinkle in some blueberries. I've already had half my carbs for the day, so I kind of gotta preserve the carbs a little bit. But this is how I make my chicken. So, you know, I get questions like, how do you season your stuff? Because, you know, in general, when you're on prep, you're just eating like lean meat, your tuna, your tilapia, your steak, right? I want to make sure it tastes good. So I get this from HEB. This is just a barbecue rub seasoning. So I like to season my chicken with this. For ground beef, I like to do taco seasoning. So it, like, you know, tastes like a freaking taco. For steak, I go with the Montreal steak seasoning. You can never go wrong with this. It's absolutely fire. And then one other protein source that I've implemented recently is the Starkist Tuna Creation. So these are already flavored. They're a little bit higher in sodium. Hot buffalo, jalapeno, freaking sweet and spicy, Thai chili, hickory smoked, all kinds of flavored tuna, which is super freaking good. And honestly, like, at the point that I'm at right now, the more sodium, the better. So these are really my protein sources, and I look forward, since I have 240 grams of protein, like, I absolutely love getting my protein from Whole Foods. Like, I'd much rather eat 8 ounces of chicken than have 2 scoops of protein, you know what I mean? Or actually, 6 ounces of chicken, not 8 ounces, 6 ounces of chicken instead of 2 scoops of protein. But this seasoning right here, if you can get some barbecue rub, 10 out of 10 recommend. Look at that, just like that, eh? All these freaking t-shirts and blender bottles for the people that are enrolled into our Summer Transformation Challenge. Go ahead and just, look how many people are enrolled to this Summer Transformation Challenge. Which one of these boxes is gonna win? Huh? You never freaking know. I mean, just the tedious part was like creating the labels itself, but the packing, we freaking flew past that, super easy. So now we gotta load up the Stang, probably the Kia, both. Run the post office. We're gonna drop this off. Then we're gonna go to the mall. We're gonna try on some board shorts. I only have that many t-shirts left, so for the people coming to the Summer Shredding meetup down here in October, I definitely need to order some more t-shirts, because from what it's looking like, we're gonna definitely have over 50 people at Summer Shredding alone. So sorry to anyone that needs to get a ticket, because we're gonna buy them all. Sucks to suck, but that's good. That's what it's gonna be. Beyond Built is taking fucking over, and this is kind of like a moment for me to know, like, this is just where it starts. You know what I mean? Like, it obviously came a long way this year alone, but you know, imagine what it's gonna be like this time around next year, right? And you know, I'm all about providing the best experience possible. I'm a firm believer that Beyond Built is going to be the best coaching experience in the industry by far, and it starts right now. And I think people are really gonna see it come October, when 50 plus people are out there wearing those freaking t-shirts and sipping out of their blender bottles, all right? So moving forward, this is gonna be a thing, and you know, this is all just an investment myself. I bought the t-shirts, I bought the blender bottles, I'm paying for the shipping. Client's not gonna pay a dime, because I wanna provide the experience. Jerry, we're gonna put you in a Beyond Built t-shirt.
Yo, I just walked like 2 freaking miles in this mall to not find a single store that has board shorts. This is why I don't go to the mall. I don't go to the freaking mall. Just buy your stuff online. And I'm talking to myself, so maybe I need to look online and not go to the mall. It's alright, I'm getting my steps in. I'm gonna hit a new low way tomorrow. Yeehaw. Alright, lesson learned. Never shop in person for anything. I'm literally never doing that again. I'm never going to a mall, walking around again, because you know, you can do it from the comfort of your home. So I'm gonna go ahead and search up a few different board short options. I'm gonna put them on the screen. I'm gonna come up with
maybe let's do 5. I'm gonna hold myself accountable to finding 5 board short options tonight or before this video comes out. So I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here on the screen. Please drop a number down below on which shorts you think I should wear. The only thing that sucks is that I'm not able to actually try them on. So honestly, I might order myself like a couple options so that way I can actually try them on with my spray tan. To me, it's worth it, right? I don't want to just like, you know, think about it, overcomplicate and stress out over one. I want to get multiple options and then have them actually on me. But drop a number down below on which ones I should order, and that would be a massive help. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. This kind of day in the life. It was a good day. It was a good day. Next week, I think I get carbs. So with that said, I'll see you in the next video.